TV. Sponsored by A Taste of Cyprus, Chisholm. Now doing deliveries.
XXXL podcast is now sponsored by Brixton Streetwear.
Welcome to the XXXL podcast with Heavy D and Chris Mark. Okay, what's going on, people? Today I'm going to be interviewing this guy about Dillian Whyte, his #1 favourite boxer. Is that right?
Dillian, the body snatcher, White.
He loves it. He loves it. So first of all, we're going to go with when's his next fight?
It's just been announced. It's going to be November the 21st. He's got the rematch with Povetkin.
Yeah.
I don't know where yet. I don't think that's been announced yet. I'm not sure. Might be IO2. I'm not sure about that. Probably half capacity. I'm not sure about. All I know is it's been announced the day. I'm really excited. I can't wait. Obviously, he wants to set the record straight. And do you know what? Honestly, I really can see him doing a number on him. He's doing everything right. He's done everything right in the fight. Everyone saw how the fight went. It was a great shot. It was a great shot. And it was a shot where he never saw it coming because he went to the side and went up. But if you remember rightly, I did say that that's going to be Povetkin's signature punch is the uppercut.
Yeah.
I said that.
You did say that.
I said that. So I was going to be a Dillian Whyte left hook or Povetkin uppercut. But you know what? It's done, it's done. You can't dwell on things. These things happen. Everyone loves a comeback, man. Yeah. Everyone loves a comeback. I'm telling you, man, it's character building. It's character building. And Dillian Whyte's got a lot of character. Let's have it right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I said, listen, all these guys are going to lose at some point and stuff. It's heavyweight boxing, and this is what happens. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you dust yourself off, you get back up. It's character building. It's just all part of the story. I mean, you know, you can look back at this and say, well, do you know what? It's just a blip. It's a little bump in the road. He's got the rematch clause.
Yeah.
I think personally, I think at least he's got the rematch. It's like, you know, slightly going off topic a little bit. AJ is fighting Povetkin, not Povetkin. AJ is fighting Pulev, excuse me. AJ is fighting Pulev for mandatory.
Do you know when that's going to happen?
There's talks about December the 12th.
But you don't know when that's going to be?
I think it's going to be 02, isn't it? It's going to be 02. But the thing about it, look, the thing about with AJ fighting Pulev is AJ is under more pressure because if he loses, he's out. There's no rematch.
Yeah.
Because of mandatory. There's no rematch. So
okay.
At least like with Dillian, he's got that rematch clause. He's got a chance to make it right, and he will make it right.
How does he do that? How does he prepare? Do you reckon he went a bit not wrong in his prepare? Like how? Basically, what I want to ask you: how does he prepare for his next fight? What does he do? Does he do the same thing again?
Nothing needs to be changed. Just a few tweaks here and there.
Yeah.
Just maybe work on his defence a bit more. At the end of the day, it's nothing. He's doing everything right. He's done everything right. He's done everything perfect.
Yeah.
There's nothing whatever. Listen to me. The fact of the matter is, it was just a freak punch, yeah. You know, it's like no, you know. I'm not listen. He meant to do it. It was a great punch. I'm not saying it was lucky. No way. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying, if Povetkin was to try and land that again, 90 times out of 100, he wouldn't be able to do it. It's like 10% chance of him executing it. And I think he's going to study things like I was analysing the fight as well. They reckon that when Povetkin was going low, Dillian was going low as well. I saw something about it, you know, this guy's tactician. He was like sort of going down to his level, going, you know, whatever. If he stood tall, with these little small fighters, I'm not saying he's tiny, but with small fighters, use your height. Yeah. Your height is your advantage. Dillian's got a very long reach. Yeah. Stand tall. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to show the guys here, like, yeah. Like when you're fighting, you're a tall fighter. Stand tall like that. Stand tall. You don't go like that. Short fighter, you're going down to their level, to their eye level. Stand tall and then they got to look up to you. Then they're boxing up like that. Stand tall, man. Stand tall. Dylan, a little bit of advice. I know you don't want advice. I mean, once you get a little bit of advice. Stand tall. He's got to box up. And box him down, man. Box him down. I see you box him. Yeah? Box him, bumper clap. Sorry, man.
It's punch my tea.
Yeah? Stand tall,
You can tell.
box down, and spark him.
You can tell you're a passionate fan and you want him to win this next fight.
Listen,
What does it mean to him and the fans for this next
Listen.
victory?
I'm not a fair weather fan, yeah? I'm a fan through thick and thin. Like, you know how I feel about fair weather people.
Yeah.
Not like that. Boxing fans are very fickle. You know, they're only your fans until you lose. But I'm loyal, mate. I'm through thick and thin. If I like someone, I stay with them, man, even if they lose. But that's when they need your support the most. When a fighter loses, anything, no matter what, anything. Once you lose, this is when you need your fans the most. It's when you need support the most. So, do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's like, yeah. He's a very strong mentally character anyway. He's gonna be alright. He's gonna be fine. He's been through more adversity than this. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he'll pull through. But then, at the end of the day is, guys, get behind your man. Do you know what I mean? You know, a lot of fans are just fickle. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're just like, oh, you know, this, you know, they're so fickle, man. But anyway, listen, mate, I'm not like that. I'm not fair weather. Listen, mate, I support someone even when it's raining. Not just when it's sunny outside. When it's raining, when it's snowing, when it's sleet, when it's hail, all weathers. I'm not fair with all weathers.
So basically, when he wins his next fight, who would you like to see him fight next?
Fury.
Straight in there with Fury.
Why not? Why not?
Anyone else that you think, or
I personally, if I was advising Dylan White, I would have took the Povetkin fight in the first place. I would have took that fight. Because I just knew that's a big banana skin. I thought it was too risky. Why wait all that time to risk it against someone who is as talented as that? He didn't need that Povetkin. He didn't need it. He didn't need it. But it's done now. You're in the hole. You got to get out of the hole. At the end of the day, but I personally would have said, do you know what? Take a gimme fight, whatever, this thing, and that's that. And that would have been that. But you know, that's what I would have said. Just do, I don't know, fight a Huey Fury or someone like that. Do you know what I mean? Like someone like you know you can beat. You know what I mean? There's so many out there. Could have fought Tom Little. Could have fought any of those guys. You know what I mean? No disrespect to Tom Little. Tom Little wouldn't have minded that either. To any guy you just know, you know what? You know what I mean? Like, no. And you know what? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I would hate. There's always a chance. There's always a chance. It's not, you know, there's always a chance that, you know, that you can lose, you know what I mean? I don't want to think like that. I don't think like you always got to think positive.
so where is Dylan White now? Is he training in Portugal? Is he still in Portugal?
It's in Portugal.
Yeah. Or is this a different training camp? Or is this just
I
a training camp?
I spoke to Pesta. He said nothing's changing. It's still going to be the same. And what Dylan White said is like they're not changing much. He's doing really well. Listen to me. Look, at the end of the day is you can't go into a fight too confident. Yeah, you can't. You always got to be aware. You got to be aware of, you know what I mean, this fighter. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You can't go in there too gung ho. But confidence is key. Yeah, 100%. You know what I mean? Dylan White will blast him out there. I'm 100% sure. But I personally wouldn't have if I was his advisor, I wouldn't have let him take that fight. But maybe there was no one, maybe he wanted to fight this guy, maybe he wanted to fight Povetkin. He likes the big fights. You've got to be admired for that. You've got to give him respect for that. You know, I know there was an AJ, there was a Fury. If he comes back and he beats, which he should do, you've got to take your hat off to him. You've got to take your hat off to him. It was like, you know, he didn't need to fight him. You've got to give him the maximum respect for that, for taking the fight, so tough as that. And there's no need to. Maybe he was sharpening his tools. He wanted to stay on top of his game, he wanted the challenge. A lot of people like that. They need that challenge. They need that reason to get up that little bit earlier out of bed, to train that a little bit longer. They need that fire in their belly. They need that sort of challenge. Maybe if it was like a maybe who wasn't as good, they wouldn't have got up for it. Like how Arsenal are. Arsenal play good against the big teams because they know how much it means to them. So maybe that's the reason why he wanted those big challenges. Do you know what I mean? Maybe when he fights a lesser fighter, he doesn't get that same buzz, that same motivation.
It's interesting. You're such a passionate fan and stuff. You follow him everywhere, everything that he does all the time. Is there anything that you want to say to him if he's watching?
I know you're watching Dillian, man. I know you subscribe to Povetkin TV. Well, it's all love, man. Listen, just listen. Maximum violence. Dispose of him. Get back on track. Get back on track and claim your rightfully spot for the world title. I even said that, you know, I called it that you can beat Tyson Fury. I still believe you can. And stuff. And listen, one step at a time. Get rid of Povetkin. Do what you was doing. Concentrate. Stand tall. Don't you know, and stuff and whatever. And, I know you're going to be more determined than ever. Alright? So, just do what you got to do, man. Maximum violence. Yeah? Keep it long, and then when he fades in the 6th, 7th, 8th round, then just blast him out. Don't go too early. I think you should have waited a bit longer. You should have just played boxing with him, boxing at length. You've got the longest reach in the boxing game. You should have just done this right, yeah? You should have just kept it long. Pat, pat, kept tall. Pat, kept tall, kept it long. When it comes like that, pat, pat, kept it long. And then when it comes to like 6th, 7th round, when he gets tired, bat, left foot. That's what you should have done. But that's alright. You get a second chance to the cherry. That's a good thing about boxing, you get a second chance.
I love the energy.
Listen, Freddie Roach, all these guys, I'm available, man. If you guys want a boxing train, I'm available. Listen, I'm the new Freddie Roach, bro.
Do you reckon Dillian would love to have you in his corner?
Why not?
Do you reckon you'll put him off?
Nah, man, what are you talking about? I'll be an asset to any training camp. Any training camp. Dillian, bruv, shout me. If you need me in your training camp, shout me, bruv.
I would love to see you in the corner.
Why
shouting.
not, bruv? Why not? I can motivate, bruv. Like, let's go, champ. You hear me in the corner going, boom! Come on, boom! Boom, Dillian. Why not? Keep it long. Bam! Trust me.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm available. Hit me up, man. Bring me in on the camp, man. Maximum violence. Bring the boomulator into the camp. I'm telling you, bro. Bring me in, man.
He just wants to go to Portugal as well. He wouldn't mind a flight in there. This kid's on a private jet as well.
Listen, man, I'm available, bro. Come, man. Bring me in the camp, man. That's not a bad shout, is it? It's not a bad shout.
No, you can spar with him. I'd love to see that.
I don't know about that.
Would you ever spar with him?
Man, what would I want to spar him for?
If he said he'll go light, completely light.
Nah, fuck it. Listen. You know what? Spar's a spar. Oh yeah, I'll spar anyone.
So you said no, and now you said yes.
I've got that. It's a risk assessment.
So Dillian, if you're watching this,
how much does plastic surgery cost?
I don't know, bro. You're asking the wrong person.
Listen, all jokes aside, bruv, listen to me. At the end of the day, I wish you all the best, and I know you're going to do it. You've got a lot of fans there and stuff, and you know, whoever has faith in you and stuff. And this is all character building. Do your thing, do what you got to do. A lot of people are behind you. The people who've changed their mind on you, they're not real people anyway. This is going to show the real people from the fakes. So sometimes you need this. It shows the snakes. You've got to cut the grass to show the snakes. So this is what happens, you know what I mean? Like, you know? It's all character building. This is what makes us. The dips, the highs and the lows of life. Peaks and troughs, baby. Peaks and troughs. Nothing is ever straight sailing, man. It's too boring like that. You need that little ups and downs. It makes stuff interesting, man.
It's true.
Do you know what I mean? It's a good story at the end of the day. So yeah, I thought a great story. Who wants to laugh like that? I want to go up and down, baby. That's interesting. You've lived a life, you know what I mean?
So in
Shit,
other
man.
words, you want to take that sparring with Dillian White?
Why are you so adamant that you would spar Dillian White, bro?
Because I think I want to see it. And
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Because, but Heavy, once again, it's been a pleasure interviewing you on Biminator TV about one of your favourite, well, he is your favourite heavyweight boxer at the moment now, isn't he? He is? He's gone off on one. He's your favourite.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Do you know what? It's the comeback is always greater. The comeback's gonna be so sweet. Alright? Sweet, man.
cool. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for watching this video on Biminator TV for the XXXL podcast. And he's going to do his special ending that he always does.
We out. Sorry about the noise.
TV!